need to change about myself.
How tall are you?
Huh?
How tall are you?
How old am I?
How tall are you?
I am 5'4" and I weigh 200 pounds. So I'm thick.
It's not thick. That's obese.
Okay.
I'm 6'4" and you weigh as much as me. That's not thick. It's obese.
You want my measurements?
I don't care. It's obese.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, Sunday Crazy. So coming to you, and you with another Word on the Street segment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share my video, as well as check out my previous videos that I done put out for y'all. So Kevin Samuels, famous YouTuber, he has passed away, gone on to glory. Now, a lot of people have different emotions and mixed feelings about the brother. And I just recently found out who he was. I didn't know who he was. I know he was trending on Twitter. And I'm like, who the hell is Kevin Samuels? But he's like supposed to be this advice guru, personnel with relationships and stuff like that. And I'm like, how another person gonna tell you how to do your, to each his own? Because at the end of the day, it's you and that other person and how y'all gonna make it work. I mean, you can get outside advice, but it's just the way he put it out there. It was like, you really pushing the envelope, brother. Like some of his stuff I watched, you know, just trying to get a feel of who Kevin Samuels is. I was like, okay, all right. And then he just went all the way freaking left. I'm like, brother, hold on. Somebody come get your grandpa. I mean, he was, what, 56 years old? But the way he was trying to do all this, like, he, stop it. And then I was on his last video he put out, May the 4th, I think it was. People in his comments just praising him and saying, oh my gosh, can't believe you're gone. You saved my life, and you the advice guru king, and all that and stuff like that. At the end of the day, the only person you need to be praising is who you align with. If it's the Lord or whoever you believe in, that's who you need to be praising, not no man. Because humans, they will disappoint you every time. But let's just get into it. So I found it crazy that his mother found out through social media. Like, nobody, I don't know if anybody called her or anything, but she said she found out through social media that her son is gone from this world. And I'm like, well, damn. So let's get into it. So it says, Kevin Samuels, a YouTuber who became known for his controversial relationship advice, has passed away, his mother confirmed to NBC News. Rumors of his death first circulated on social media Thursday night. And I mean, it was going from wherever social media app you was on. Hell, hit the news. Like, what's going on? Because, you know, people put out a lot of stuff that don't be true and stuff like that. Just like the Peter and Giselle thing. Come find out that wasn't true. That was just a rumor. But I did in my video, I said alleged, and we was getting it from media takeout, so you already know how they roll. But it was a good key. So back to Kevin. His mother, Beverly Samuels Birch, declined to release details about what happened. She said she learned of her son's death from social media, and I know that could just be heartbreaking. Like, really? Other people, bloggers, and all that had to tell me what was going on with my son and how he, yeah, that was a terrible thing for social media to put out. I didn't even know. I hadn't even been notified, she said in a phone call on Friday. All I'm doing is requesting that people pray for us. Hello? That's all you need to do, all this negative. And people was like, you know, celebrating because of the things he said, mainly towards black women. You know, he had his other things he was talking about, but mainly said towards black women, how he was just degrading us and stuff like that. Like, I was watching one clip, Lovely T, hey girl, she put on her Instagram, and he was on video chat with a young lady, and basically she told him her weight and how old she was, And he just flat out told her, well, look, you obese.
I need to change about myself.
How tall are you?
Huh?
How tall are you?
How old am I?
How tall are you?
I am 5'4" and I weigh 200 pounds. So I'm thick.
It's not thick. That's obese.
Okay.
I'm 6'4" and you weigh as much as me. That's not thick, it's obese.
You want my measurements?
I don't care, it's obese.
Well, damn, that's what clinically you diagnosed me. But whatever. So yeah, just gonna say you obese. Excuse me, sir? Are you a doctor? I'm guessing me. I ain't telling y'all my weight because you know I'm a big girl. Just stating obvious. If she obese, I know I'm what, morbid obese or whatever. Like, it is what it is. You know, losing weight is a struggle. It's an everyday struggle. Player. But yeah, let me just get off that. But yeah, that was like a little sidebar because I kind of got pissed about that. The Atlanta Police Department said officers were called to an apartment on East Paces Ferry Road, Northeast on Thursday morning regarding. Also, was he in Atlanta? Regarding a person injured. By the time police arrived, first responders were performing CPR on an unresponsive man, later identified as Samuels. A woman in the apartment told officers that Samuels had complained about his chest pain and that she attempted to help him, but he failed. The police report states the woman called 911. Someone please call 911. Samuels was taken to Piedmont Hospital when contacted Friday. The Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office said it could not confirm or deny any of the information. So, from my readings, just me, I think it was some foul play in here. I really think it was some foul play because he was complaining about his chest. The lady offered to help him out. He said no, and then he just failed. Okay. Samuels, who described himself as an image consultant, shared YouTube videos to his more than 1.4 subscribers discussing topics that included dating and relationships. His views, which many people on social media felt were an attack on black women, often sparked outrage. Last month, he was slammed over a video where he labeled women who are over 35 and unmarried as leftovers. Now that right there should got your. But see, I don't even want to listen to what he said. But let me read that again. He said he labeled a video where if you were over the age of 35 and you were unmarried, you are considered to be a leftover. Was this man married? Somebody tell me in the comments. Was he married before? Was he married in the present? I'm just confused on how. That's y'all guru. If you have made it to 35 and you are unmarried, you are a leftover woman. Now, can you see how that would piss? Well, not even piss, but how you gonna bring down a woman? We supposed to be our helpmate out here in these streets. And you talking about if you are 35 and unmarried, you are leftover. What if I don't want to be married? What if I just want to do me? Some women don't want to be married. They just want to do themselves. Kudos to you. But you are leftover? Like, I couldn't even be the main course. You couldn't finish me that day. I had to be a leftover. But then if I'm a... Personally, I might want to be a leftover because that means you get multiple times of eating me. Period, point blank. But I didn't see the video, so I don't know what he was talking about in there. I'm just reading from what NBC News got. So it says, you are what is left. Men know that there is something likely wrong with you. Why has to be me? Why can't be that man? Like, why are you putting all the blame on the woman? Like, I don't know. I'm not a follower of him. I'm just getting into his shin, I like to call it. But from what following news of his death, many social media users were quick to point out his views. Kevin Samuels has made a career of shamelessly disgracing black women for profit. He involved the most toxic individuals to project tired and harmful narratives about black women. Okay, what did Cameron die from? Being 56 and also he was unmarried. So is he he's a freaking leftover. How about that? You way past the 35 mark. Cause you said 35 and over, right? Yeah. And you were unmarried. Is that by choice? Was that by choice? So yeah, that was pretty much it. But what really got me was the mama wasn't even notified, but she said she found out from social media, and that's just damn shame that I gotta find out my son has been gone to glory through social media. But if y'all watch Kevin Samuels, let me know in the comment section below. Like I said, his last video he posted was why I keep wanting to say March, May the 4th, and here it is May the 6th. So you do the math. But personally, I think it was a little foul play up in there. You know, you piss off a lot of women. You know, how they like to label us angry black women. And that's another thing. We need to stop putting labels on stuff. Let's just let it be. Let it be and what it's gonna be. Let's stop putting labels on stuff. But that's society, right? They like to label us, put us in a category, and that's just how we gonna act and be. Y'all tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. See you on the next word on the street. Be breezy.